How's everybody doing today? So today, they said we finally come back to the game. We tried a few months ago, um, and I do wish to apologize to the developers of this game, as I've gotten a couple messages from them through Keymailer and about updates that they've done, and I just have not played it yet. I decided to go ahead and come back to it now. But we're going to be playing some Parisian Brasserie simulator, and I apologize if I said that wrong. I probably have. I never learned French. So I did do a lot of work off camera. Puppy. This is my puppy. Yes. So that's one of the updates. We have a little puppy. And he will grow. He doesn't have a name yet. But he'll grow up and he'll follow us around. So I did some off camera work. It's not gonna look perfect. There is this big 6-person beast at random. So we've added a couple boosts. I think all the tables were the same. There is an upstairs expansion, and we have not acquired yet, but we are going to be working to do that. They did move the computer, which confused me at first, but I found it. So let's go ahead and end the day. Jump to the next day. We expanded our menu a little bit. There's a couple of new dishes that we did not have before. We do have some staff that you will see coming in once we open up. So let's go ahead and do that. Everything's been cleaned up. So let's go ahead and open. And we should see some staff members start to roll in. And I'll tell you who they are and what they do when they get here. Here they come. So we have 2 waiters. Those are barmaids. So we have 2 chefs, Nicholas and John. We have Maddie on the dishes. He's always washing dishes. I'm not sure if there's really dishes that are need to be washed. He's always washing them. And then we have Josiane and Aisha. Probably butchering those names too, but anyway, these are the barmaids. So what these folks are going to do is the barmaids are going to take care of the drinks that are made. They're ordered. They will make the drinks. They will put them there. The waiters, David and Theo, will then pick them up. So the only thing that we really have to do is we still have to seat people. So we do that. But the waiters take care of taking the order, getting the food and the drinks, and the cleanup. The barmaids, like I said, take care of the drink orders. They will also, if I set them to do so, they will also take care of taking the bills. But I have set them not to do that. So you can assign them tasks here. Like I said, they can handle billing. I decided to continue doing that myself. And tasks that the waiters will take care of. They'll take care of taking the order, serving the drinks, clearing the table, and handling billing at the table. I haven't encountered billing at the table yet, but maybe we'll get to that point. Eventually, we'll hire a receptionist that'll be somebody that'll seat the people, and then a cleaner. There are some cleaning tasks that need to be completed on occasion, and I'll show that once we get one. Let's just go ahead and seat these folks at the 2-person table. It is my goal to update the tables eventually. Just new ones. There is a spot that we can sell our old furniture at. We'll show you him He's over here. On post. He's over here. It says cardboard deposit. I don't know if I just saying we got to give him a box. And his name is Big Kyle, or Big Joe, rather. Big Joe. Big Joe. I don't know why I thought Kyle. But, so, let's get back into the restaurant. There's a spot we need to clean up then. Let's take this person's money. And go ahead and seat these photos. So we'll sit over here. We'll try and watch these folks work. So you see, he's picked up the 3 dishes. The barmaids are a little bit slow. That's the only disappointment I have. They're a little bit slow, but they do get the job done. I did have to hire 2 of them. I had one at first, but she was just not getting the orders out fast enough. I did start off with 1 chef, but I thought we needed some help. And dishwasher seems to be doing okay as it is right now. I'm sure whenever we expand a little bit more, he's going to need some more help. So we'll get to that when the time comes. So we'll just put them at a 4-top table or a 3-top table over here. And of course, if we choose to, we can still serve everything and do that ourselves. We can go into our tablet that I will look at here in a minute. When the order comes in, we can choose to. There aren't any orders at the moment. See, they're pretty quick. Whenever an order comes in, we can choose to claim it. And if we claim it, they will not do it. We have to do it ourselves. When I do that, don't take care of it. I'm not the person that hires staff and then do everything myself. Let them do what they're hired to do. This is checked out. You see, I prepared a bunch of free bread. And if you don't remember, don't know, it is done by baking French bread in the basement, and then you bring it out and put it in the baskets. I do try and keep people at the right table, as you see sometimes. That's just not possible, so we'll seat these people at a 4-top table. And people do line up outside. You'll probably see this is probably a group coming in. Yeah. So until those folks get seated, everybody else will wait right here. We'll wait right here. I was thinking about maybe looking at doing some outside tables as well. That might be something that comes in the future. I'm not sure if that's something we can do or not. We'll look at it. We have a bunch of empty space here, so let's get another table. Let's go ahead and get another table. We don't have a ton of money, but we'll get that right table. Cool outdoors. Now we'll get a bunch of restaurant size. The terrace is something that we haven't unlocked yet, but we'll unlock that. We'll look at that here in a minute. Let's see here. Let's get a table. I don't want to put a booth in the middle of everything. Let's get another 4-top table. Let's look at some other things in the computer while we're here. So we're up here, obviously. This is where we make our menu changes. I did add a couple more dishes. We can make onion soup. And then of course, one thing you do have to remember is when you order a new item, when you add a new item onto your menu, you do need to order supplies for that item. So let's go ahead and do that. And while this is probably not the smartest way of doing it, I always just hit add all ingredients. just order everything at once. It's not the smartest way to do it because there might be things that we don't quite need yet. So we're going ahead and order. They'll be here. And when we do, so let's clean this spoon up. See my puppy there, he's always there. See, I'll put the folks over here. Things have emptied out a little bit. And we still have these gentlemen that unload everything for us. This is our new table. They just drop it on the floor there. We gotta take it ourselves. So let's go ahead and place this. We'll place it right here. So we're up to 8 tables now. And this is what I was talking about. You can see that these folks are waiting outside until I get these folks seated. So let's get these 2 seated. Everybody runs everywhere. We will eventually be able to hire more staff, which will bring us to the expansion part of things. There are missions, so we're getting close to completing this mission. So for this mission, we have to serve 300 customers, may reach 80% satisfaction, which we've already done, and then we have to make $10,000 in a profit, which we're slowly approaching that. What's this one? Store 30 cardboards and relevant storage. I haven't been doing this one myself, but the night delivery guys do it. Maybe one of these orders will just make an order and unload it ourselves. That's how we'll get to that. This might be something we have to do ourselves because the waiters do give out bread baskets. We might have to do that ourselves. We see different missions that we have, and that just gives you more rewards, more money, more rewards, things like that. Expansions, broken down in different categories. I think at the bottom of this, yeah. So we haven't unlocked a lot yet. We will unlock more probably before this video ends. Different food items we can unlock. We can unlock different types of walls, lighting, flooring, looks like decorative things. Unlock the food travel. I haven't bought it yet. We'll see what that does. This is expansions to the restaurant itself. So we can open a terrace. We can add a 2nd floor. We can unlock the cellar. I don't know what the cellar does, but we'll get to that stuff. This is where we get more employees, so we can hire 4 more waiters, eventually 2 more barmen, and 2 more chefs, which we'll get to eventually. And skills. I mean, for me personally, I like playing this in single player right now. It might be maybe one of my friends down the road will maybe purchase this. And I'll play it with them, but it looks like the only thing we can unlock in here right now is a slip and fall, maybe a kicking type action, and flipping people over. Not important to me at this point. Ooh. Let's see this young man. So eventually we will unlock a receptionist to take care of seating people. They want to grow the restaurant a little bit more. Maybe we'll look at that. So now unlock this 2nd floor. We can I also hire a cleaner at some point. I'm not too worried about that right now. Barmaids have gotten all the drinks ready. It looks like Theo here is picking them up. There we go. There's more people to be seated. I'm thinking eventually we will get some more of these booths and put them along the walls. We'll probably keep some tables in the middle. I think we get some more booths and fill up along the walls with them. I don't know we'll do that before the terrace or what. Terrace in the upstairs. We might do the terrace in the upstairs and then worry about replacing furniture. What's that called? Oh, wait, is it? Nope. Something I forgot to explain, the little chef's hats at the top, you also need them to buy expansions. So each expansion is going to cost a certain amount of money and a certain number of chef's hats. So you just have to make sure you have enough to get what you're looking to buy. $2.20 in the game. We're going to be getting into the dinner. I think people are still buying lunch at the moment. There's another thing I think about this game is people will order dishes that align with the time of day. So in the morning you'll see them order breakfast items. In the afternoon you'll see them order lunch items. In the evening they'll start ordering dinner and a little bit more alcohol. Eat before we hide. Let's see. I don't think that problem here. What is this? Oh, it's kind of weird that we're running out of light. Oh, that's not what we're missing. We are missing tableware. What is this? Oh, there you go. This is wine. This has to go here. Maybe? No. is the wine. Is it in a cellar somewhere? Nope. Don't know where the wine goes. Alright, we're gonna put it. We're gonna put it down. Look out. I don't know where that goes. We'll leave it there for now. Okay, maybe everything is full. We probably have to order another. We might have to get more storage racks and we look here. Where do we have space? Not up here. Let's see if we can put it downstairs. We can. Did we order a trolley? I think we did. That's where we're gonna get this stuff. We're downstairs. So I have to remember to take out the trash. Let's order a trolley. Let's order a trolley. Do that until we get everything caught up. Let's put her back on billing for now. We're gonna have to get this stuff put away. Cool. Now speed things up a scooch. Oof. Leave that there. That probably hurt her income was good. Because nobody can see anybody. Alright. So everything. I'm sure eventually we'll have to order another fridge, another freezer. I just clean this out. And I think the blinking indicates a service change. Don't quote me on that. We'll take Aisha off of billing for now. I don't really want to seat this guy at a huge table. They will eventually walk out if you do not make them sit. So you have to be cautious of that. Alright, we'll put him at these two top. Person hiccuping. Also, we added that every once in a while, you have to do with a drunk person. The way you do that is you just walk up to them and slap at them. Because it sounds like we might be dealing with. Oh, yep, we are.
Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
And she'll walk out. Let's go ahead and set these people here. Because we'll be closing soon. This tool here allows us to repaint walls and stuff like that. We'll look at doing that in the future. They're just gonna walk out because the closing time came. So then everybody's in here is gonna finish their meals, get their dessert coffees and espressos and things of that nature. We'll make sure everything is cleaned up, and I think we're gonna look at getting the upstairs. I think we have enough to do it. We have $9,000. Certainly enough chef's hands. Oh, we don't have enough money for that. Alright, so we're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and do it. Just so we do something in this video. Let's go ahead and open a cellar. Expand the cellar. I don't know. I guess we need to use this for storage. This will be used for storage. It's a little bit creepy looking, isn't it? I could pick starts hunting ghosts down here. So that's good. We can expand our storage there. I didn't want to do that. Keep working. Keep working. I'll do a little bit more off-camera work on occasion here. And maybe in the next video we'll be able to and unlock the upstairs. I'm curious as to how that looks. There's an elevator here. Upstairs looks like it should be over here, but maybe it's a really walk elevator and it open or moves multiple ways. I don't know. this, but alright, she's getting ready to pet it. I think that's that was the last person for the night. Then everybody leaves. You see him scurrying out the back door. I believe the chefs are finishing up. Maybe it's them kind of putting stuff away. They will eventually run out the back door, so you never see. There you go. And, yeah, we are done. So you have a couple choices you can make. So you come to this computer, you click end of the day, and there's a couple different choices that you can make. Like I said, you can choose to have free time, or time will continue to move, but you'll be able to maybe get some things ready if you need to order stuff, that type of thing. Jump to the next day, or continue service, wherein you would continue serving customers. There's not a whole lot that I don't think there's anything that you need to do right now as far as getting the restaurant ready for the next day. So then you just click on jump to next day. It matches time, and everything starts over. And time will stay still at 7 a.m. until you open the restaurant, and it stops at 10 until you end the day. And like I said, if you continue to do service, you'll obviously keep moving, and if you click the free time button, it'll also keep moving. So kind of, the way it puts you against a clock, if you will, allows you to get stuff ready and that type of thing. Is this refrigerator wrong? I think this is wrong. No, that's not a refrigerator. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we'll take a quick look down here in the cellar. This is where we would bake stuff. Right now, the only thing we bake is the breads. They did add a feature to allow breakfast to be automated. So that's why we're not having to make breakfast items. Usually we have to bake all these things. Let me notice something. Oh, see, these are not plates. We're not going to serve that. Yeah, we need to get rid of this stuff. Let's do that. That's why they're not serving it, because it's not usable. Food does spoil over time. I thought I was gonna be slick and pre-staged drinks. Now I saw customers complaining about the quality of the drinks. I'm like, what's wrong with the drinks? And then I realized things age. So you can't be staging stuff. Cannot be staging. So let's try something here real quick. Nope. I'd hoped we could complete on the empty tray, but we cannot. I was wondering why they weren't serving that stuff. I thought they were just making it fresh or something. But nope. honestly, I didn't know about that because you can store stuff in refrigerators, storage rack that we'll get downstairs that we could have stored this stuff on. We could have stored this stuff in here. And it would have been fine. But I did not do that. So next video, I'll go for it. I don't remember with the automated breakfast if we have to bake everything. I don't remember. But it's something that we don't like. We don't have to put stuff on plates. The servers will be at themselves. So yeah. Yeah, so in this video we'll start on the road to opening up the upstairs, seeing what that's like. After that, we'll start working on the terrace. We'll add some more dishes. There's a lot of stuff that we still need to unlock. So yeah, until the next one, be safe. Well, we see you.